Okay, let's understand another function in the Excel. Here, we have been given data regarding the sales date, region, order ID, product, units, and sales. Mm, So, and we have the questions. First question is find out the total sales in Atlantic and Pacific region. I think there are multiple regions, Southwest, Atlantic, Pacific, Northeast. So these regions I can see. So I want the total sales in particularly two regions, Atlantic and Pacific region. Okay. So let me apply a filter function. I'm keeping my cursor here in the data, going to the filter function. Now I want region to be Atlantic and Pacific. Okay, let me apply filter. Can you see? There is uh, there are two regions showing here, Atlantic and Pacific only. If you can see, right? Now I want the total sales of it. Okay, before we proceed, uh, just make sure that uh, you know these column, like sales column, it is taking numbers only. It is numbers only, like units in numbers only. This is in general. You can see in the format, this is taking as date. So this is not date. So before we apply any formula, if we want the count of some particular column, we have to make sure that these are numbers only. Okay, because counting the sum will be sum total will be for the numbers only. Sales should be in the numbers only. Okay, let me total the sales now. If I select this column, sales column, I can see at the bottom that average of this selected portion is $5,538. Count is 58. Count means number of observations, number of rows, and then sum it is showing 3,21,200. Okay, let us so I let me apply formula. I have to show my answer 1. Okay, now there are different methods. Let us understand. I want to total this up. Okay, so I can write sum and selecting my range from Control Shift down arrow. So it has given me this range. You can see in the formula bar from F3 till F116 it is selected. I am closing my bracket. It has given me answer 6,40,300. Can you see the difference here? Earlier it was showing me, the sum was showing me 3,21,000 something. But now it is showing me 6,40,000. Why the difference is there? Here is a catch. If you see in the formula bar, it has selected the range from F3 till F116. It has selected all the rows. It did not exclude the rows which do not belong to uh, other regions. So when we apply filters, this sum formula doesn't work directly here. Let us try subtotal function. Subtotal. Now, I want, in this say function number, if I see here, I want the sum, right? So sum is on the 9th number. So I'm selecting sum here. Now, it is telling me the sum of reference. I have to give reference here. I am selecting this sales. Okay. Now closing my bracket. Let me see the answer now. Yes. Now it is giving me correct. So in case of filter, when we want the total of some particular column, we cannot directly apply sum because it will sum up all the observations, including the unfiltered one. So this is, we are going to use subtotal. Okay. I am removing the filters and see what is my next question. My next question is find out the total sales in the year 2009. Okay. Now I'm going to sales date. I am putting a filter here. Now, if I go to the sales date, this little drop down arrow, it is giving me 2 dates. I want only 2009. Okay. I am applying filter here. Now I can see I will have only dates of 2009. Right? So let me write here answer number 2. I want the total sales only. So let me select this. Okay. First, let me put the formula equals to. Now, I think we know we cannot do it sum directly. We have to do subtotal. In subtotal, first it is asking us function number. Function number is our 9 because we want to do sum here, comma. Then it says reference 1. So our reference is sales column only. Okay. I'm closing my bracket. So my answer is 3,12,900. You can try it by selecting the column, this particular sales column, and looking at the sum total at the bottom also. And you can cross check with calculating only sum function. If you will use only sum function, it might show an error because it will take all the observations. Okay. Now, let me go back and in the dates, in this sale dates, I had put the filter. Let me remove this filter. Now I have all. My third question is, find out the total units. Now I have to calculate of bike sold. Okay. Now in the product column, we can see bike, snowboard, skateboard. So these are the options. I want only bike. Let us see one more functions which function which can be applied here. Like we applied count ifs, there is sum if also. Sum if. Because I'm not applying sum ifs. I'm just applying sum if because I have only one condition. I have criteria range, only one column, not two. So I'm using sum if function. It is first asking me range. Provide me the range. Let me remove the filter. Okay, so is equals to sum if range is my product, control shift down arrow, comma. Now, what is my criteria? From this column, I want only bike. So in inverted commas, see, I will not, if I write bikes, so it will not give me answer because in this column, you can see it is only bike written, not bikes. So I want bike, B-I-K-E. Inverted commas, close, bracket, close. Just give me a moment. Let me cross check if it is taking it as a text only, no? Okay, let us check or convert this into text format. I told you it will not give me. Oh, sorry. I did not want this bike. I want to total the sum. Okay, so is equals to sum if criteria range is this because I want the sum of units, not the sum of bike. I'm really sorry. I selected this units column, comma. Now I want those rows to be selected where only the bike is written. सम तो मुझे इसका चाहिए. Now, since I am selecting I have to select two columns. Let me use the formula sum ifs in case of SUMIF, sum ifs. Okay. Now, sum range. Criteria range is this. Sum range I have put, comma. It is saying me criteria range now. Criteria range is this. The control shift. I'm selecting the product column now. Control shift up arrow. So it has selected me this particular column. Now, comma. Now it is saying put the criteria. Okay. In inverted commas, I will write bike. Enter. It is showing 1334 is the answer. Let us cross check. Let us put a filter here. Product only bike. Okay. So if I see only bikes and I'm selecting units column, this column I'm selecting. So you can see at the bottom the count is 43 and the sum is 1334. Similarly, you can do answer number 4. You have to choose Southeast and Atlantic regions and you can apply any of the formula here. Answer 1, in answer 1 we use subtotal. In answer 2, again we used subtotal. And in answer 3, we used SUMIF's formula. Okay, I hope this is clear.